Welcome to the proper perspective, where truth pierces through the fog of empire. Tonight, we pull back the curtain on the war for Africa's soul and the bullets aimed at its heartbeat. Captain Ibrahim Traoré. In the heart of West Africa, a battle is unfolding, not just for territory or politics, but for sovereignty. Burkina Faso, under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, is rising against neocolonial domination, rising against foreign military control, rising for African self-determination. But this revolution has enemies, and those enemies do not always come from outside. Recent attacks on Ibrahim Traoré were not random. They were coordinated, strategic, intended to destabilize and destroy the revolution, and credible intelligence suggests one country stood behind them. Ivory Coast, a so-called neighbor, but in reality, a willing puppet of Western imperialism. Under Alassane Ouattara, Ivory Coast has chosen its masters, not its people. France, the United States, AFRICOM. These are the hands that guide Ivorian foreign policy. And when Burkina Faso said no to colonialism, they said yes to assassination, yes to sabotage, yes to war against black liberation. Make no mistake, this is not about Burkina Faso alone. This is about the survival of African resistance and the suppression of a new generation of revolutionaries. ECOWAS has already revealed its position. It is not a body for unity. It is not a body for peace. It is a tool for Western enforcement. Every sanction they impose, every threat they make, every alliance they build, it is designed to protect foreign control, not African futures. And behind them all stands one man, General Michael Langley, commander of AFRICOM, the American war machine on African soil. Do not be deceived by his black skin. Langley's loyalty is not to Africa. It is to empire. He does not bring peace. He brings control, surveillance, extraction, domination. Langley, your drones may strike from the skies, but our resolve is rooted in the bones of this land. You command armies. We awaken continents. Checkmate. And when he looks at Traoré, he sees a threat, not to safety, but to Western strategy. Because an Africa that says no to America and France is an Africa they cannot use, an Africa they cannot drain, an Africa they cannot own. And so they come with bullets, with drones, with traitors, with lies. But there is one thing they cannot defeat: a united people. Black people everywhere must understand. This fight is ours. This struggle is shared. Burkina Faso is not alone. Every African in the diaspora must stand up. In Haiti, in Brazil, in the US, the UK, the Caribbean, and across the continent. We must stand against Michael Langley, against Alassane Ouattara, against ECOWAS, against every collaborator who sells out their own people. And we must stand with Ibrahim Traoré, because he does not just fight for Burkina Faso. He fights for the soul of Africa. He carries the torch of Sankara, and if they kill him, they kill the dream. They kill the future. This is not a moment for keyboards. This is war. On April 30th, the world will roar for Burkina Faso. From Ouagadougou to Oakland, flood the streets. Shut it down. If Traoré falls, Africa falls. We do not ask for solidarity. We demand it. Ouattara, history will carve your name beside Judas. While Traoré bleeds for millions, you auction nations to Paris. A president? No. A gravedigger for Ivorian dignity. If your blood burns hearing this truth, smash like, subscribe, and share this video to every corner of the diaspora. Algorithms hide this. We break them. So we say, no more. No more silence. No more betrayal. No more empire. Long live Traoré. Long live Pan-African resistance. Long live the revolution. April 30th is D-Day, not a protest, a reckoning. Langley's AFRICOM, Ouattara's treason, burned to ash by global fury, meet at embassies, storm the media, make them tremble. Traoré's revolution will live, but only if we all become the bullet. To the puppets in Abidjan and DC, your coups fail here. Burkina Faso is Sankara's forge. Traoré is the blade. In Africa, we are the fire.